Good morning, Lincoln, and hello, hunters. My name is Mira, and this is Lad's Latest, the latest on Love and Deepspace. Now that the patch is out, there were a few additional items that were added that were not mentioned in the overview that I feel are pretty important to mention, so I'm going to go ahead and go over those with you guys. First up is for the battle girlies and non-battle girlies alike. They've significantly updated the ability to delete, attach, and go through all of your Protocores, so that should be a significant update. The biggest update is that you can auto-delete the Protocores that you don't want, so you can get rid of those pesky SR and R ones that you don't need anymore. The second is the ability to go through and select the type of Protocore that you'd like specifically. So no more having to scroll through all of those Protocores just to look at what you need. You can now select them by crit, auto attack, defense, anything like that. So it makes it significantly easier. And last but not least, the ability to match help to a specific memory. Now the memories will tell you which ones they need, and you can actually auto-select which Protocores need to be attached to that memory. So there's no thinking involved anymore. You can just attach it and ready to go. I think this is a significant improvement, especially since a lot of girls have mentioned that they aren't particularly battle girlies. So this will help be able to provide them with the diamonds that they need for the Senior Hunters Contest and the Deepspace Trials. So I think this is a great improvement to the Protocores. Additionally, there is a pack in the store now for $1 that gives you the level up items for the Protocores should you need them. Another update for the battle girlies is that all orbits will be open on Saturday now as well. If you aren't aware, it was open orbit for all the guys on Sunday, and it looks like they're extending that to Saturday as well. So you'll have 2 full days where you can do the open orbits or the Deepspace Trials with all of the guys now. And it looks like they didn't increase the amount that you can do, so it's still three trials. But having that extra day should significantly help. At the end of the overview, they did mention that there was going to be additional content that wasn't mentioned. One of the additional content that wasn't mentioned was the increase to affinity to all of the boys. Now the OG3 are at affinity 220, Caleb is at 130, and Sylus is at 160. There was also an addition to secret times for Caleb and Sylus, and the way that Infold is dodging the censorship is nothing less than impressive. So go ahead and check those out. One other thing I wanted to provide was a little bit of direction on how to change your profile. I know a lot of people were kind of confused about how that was going to occur, and while I do think it's a good idea, I did want to provide some screenshots to assist you guys on where to look for that. So if you just go into your profile and click change, you can go ahead and bring up all of the different kinds of profiles, and it looks like they're available not only at the Affinity, but you also get one of them in the loaner shop for 200 lunar crystals. So that's just a little extra thing, and I think it's a really good idea. I think it's really cute, and it just adds more customization to the profiles. And I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really love to see you guys around. I also stream both on YouTube and Twitch on Tuesdays at noon PST, and I also post on Instagram almost daily, so feel free to like me on there. And as always, stay safe out there, hunters.